Have you ever found yourself yawning just because your friend did, even though you weren't sleepy at all? Well, that's because of something called emotional empathy. The closer you are to someone, or the more you like them, the more you likely it is to happen. Just like a simple yawn might seem meaningless at first, can reveal hidden signs of affection. It turns out that when we like someone, it's hard to hide. When you have feelings for someone, your actions and the way you speak often change without you even realizing it. How do you change when there's someone you like? Share your story with us today on Radio Us. Let's spend the next 2 hours together. The time for us will begin. Radio and Us. June 17th, Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Today's first song was W by Leon. So nice to meet you. It's my second day as a DJ. Yeah, yesterday I wore like a black, very darkish clothes to homage Samuel Saw, which he isn't here for the honeymoon, but today I just try to come as myself. So I got my favorite like glasses and some like comfortable clothes that I could wear and came here today. Nice to see you. Yeah. Team, y'all looking forward to. Oh, hello, Isaac. Team, y'all looking forward to hour two. Me too. I am very looking forward for today, and I am actually really nervous. Though it doesn't seem like it. I think that's one of my talents that I don't seem as nervous. My manager always feels very like he's like, "Oh, 형 너무 신기해요." Because I don't feel nervous at all. I mean, I don't look nervous at least before the show, but always like when I start like inside myself, I'm like, oh, this is happen, this is happening, this is happening. That happens all the time. Anyway, nice to see you guys. I mean, at least I'm glad that it looks comfortable. So, let's start today. So, today we have Q the K, a segment where we learn Korean through K pop lyrics while solving fun quizzes. I've heard this segment keeps the host pretty busy, so I am a little nervous. I am very, very nervous. We'll see how it goes. Joining me for Q the K are Isha and Arya of Axon. So I hope you'll look forward to the fun K-pop quizzes. I am very looking forward to it today. Okay, so here's how you can also send messages and send your great greetings to us through computer. Visit arirang radio homepage and click radio in this tab, and you'll probably see the send message tab. So you can send messages through there. Also through Instagram, through RNS Arirang Radio, and also on email. Whoever is looking at the YouTube channel, you'll probably see the three lines on my left. Yes, on my left. There are three lines like there. Anyway, we'll see. So let's listen to two songs and then I'll come back and talk more about anything that we think about. So let's listen to two songs. One is Run by Taeyun and Reborn by Rehearts. Yes, we are back. I love you wearing those round glasses. Thank you. I like my round glasses. Actually, this is one of my favorite glasses because it's really light and I'm so used to it, so my eyes are even comfortable. Like, because I've been wearing the same glasses for such a long time. I tried some other new things, but your eyes has to like feel comfortable. That actually really helps your day. So I usually take this glasses a lot when I'm at home. 뭐가 그렇게 재밌어요? 자꾸 웃으시네요. What is so funny? You're always smiling. No, we were talking about other things like what music we liked and what kind of artists we met. So that was kind of funny. Yeah. 지금 50인치 화면으로 보고 있어요. 역시 삭디 얼굴은 크게 볼수록 좋은 것 같아요. So Sandy's looking at this radio with a 50-inch TV. So that's pretty big. 50-inch. Okay. Uh-huh. 그 안경이 포항에서 3만 원짜리대. This glass, yes, I think so. This glasses I bought at Pohang because my glass broke, original one. So I quickly bought this and then I started wearing this until now. That's been like what, 6 years? Who knows? Anyway, so it's time for me to recommend a song for you guys. For it's called a song of the day. So I'll be introducing you one song per day, which is today and till tomorrow. So I brought a song not a lot of people probably won't know. It's called Yobi Sun Shower by Hwagin. Hwagin is a band. It's a Korean band actually. He's a it's the band is made up of one guitarist and one drummer. And this guitarist, he's actually he was my producer for this album that I made like 5 years ago. I met him 5 years ago, and he is one of the best guitarists in Korea. I can like proudly say. And actually a lot of people actually know. And he's a really good songwriter. He is actually behind a lot of famous idols songs. He actually wrote a lot of songs, and you could see his face in different places, like videos of BTS and like Zico. Like he's one of the writers. Yeah, I mean he used to be a very different, but now since he's like opening up to different varieties of music and doing it, I when I was listening to this song "Yo Will Be Sun Shower," I was very surprised at the vocal techniques he's been upgrading and the melodies, the choices, and even the lyrics. Sun shower, like in Korean, it's called "Yobi." It feels like in English it's very positive, but when you talk in Korean, it's a little it has a little sentimental feeling to it. Uh, yeah, so I really love this song. So that's why I chose it, and hopefully you guys will like it too. So during while we are playing this song, and if you guys have anything that you want to say to me, or if you want to send any kind type of messages, you can always send it through arirang Radio homepage or Instagram, or there's even emails, which is on the YouTube page right now. You could see it. So hopefully we'll talk more. So let's listen to the song and come back. So we will listen to Yobi, Sun Shower by Hwagin. Haha, we are back from listening to Yobi by Rain Shower by Hwagin. Why is Sam not here? Don't tell me he left. No, he didn't leave. He's in his honeymoon. He's in his one of the happiest days of his life. We just gotta pray for him. He will be safely back. He probably will. And I'm having a good time with you guys, so he'll be back. Don't worry. So he's always. I'm not gonna be as like hyperactive as him, but I'm trying. So hopefully you'll have some good time with me. Wait, let me read some other comments, you guys. 오늘은 커피 몇 잔 마셨어요? How many cups of coffee did I have? This is actually my first one. I like it. With a shot added. I think I'm kind of getting immune to the caffeine because I drank too much coffee. It's all good though. I'm good. Anyway, let's read some messages. 자, 읽어봅시다. 자, I like toast 91. 삭디, 오늘 저녁 뭐 드시고 오셨어요? 오늘 DJ 뭐 하고 오셨을지 궁금해요. What did I eat for dinner and what did I do before I came here to DJ? I ate uh 그 I don't know how to say this in English. I never actually thought of this. Uh, we went to Chinese restaurant and we ate 짬 짬뽕 and 탕수육, and I had 어향가지 볶음밥, which I had no idea how to speak this in English. Our PD님 doesn't even know what it is. It's a eggplant and rice mixed, some kind of Chinese dish, Korean type of translated Chinese dish. I have no idea what it is in English. Anyway, so that's what I ate. And before that, we actually had some free time. I had this interview for a little magazine you'll probably never see. You'll probably see. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, and that's what I did. And next, Yana Yan wait Yana na Panda. Yana na Panda 268. Happy Tuesday, Sakti. Let's have fun for today's show. And you'll still owe us 무반주 of Fallen from yesterday's message. Okay, 질문 하나 있어요. How do you enjoy your summer? What you love to do, especially in summer, even when you're staying inside? Oh, I owe you 무반주 of Fallen. We'll see when I can sing this. Who knows? How do you enjoy the summer? I don't know. What you love to do, especially in summer? Usually I just like summer countries. So whenever there's summer, I try to feel or understand if there's any atmosphere or that weather, that humidity that I really like. Because I really like humid weathers. Like whenever you go to like Philippines or other countries where there's sea is nearby, you feel that humidity somehow. Or even in like once I went to Dubai, and like when you get out of the airport, you feel that humidity in the air, you know. And I kind of love that feeling. So whenever I like walk around, stroll around in Korea, I kind of look for that feeling. I don't know why. Huh? That's I do. 한국 덥다던데 왜 긴팔 입으셨어요? Korea, people are saying Korea is hot, and why are you wearing long sleeves? Because I'm inside and we're having a very cool air conditioning. Yes. Okay, next question. Kiana Hooper. Hi, Isaac. I'm happy to see you as a DJ again. I hope you're doing well. Today is my dog's 8th birthday. Happy birthday, Kiana's dog. I was wondering if you like animals and if you prefer dogs or cats. If you had a pet, what would it be? I think, honestly, for me, a pet, it depends on the size of my house. Like, if I have like a really big house, I'll probably get a cat. But if I have a really big like front yard, I'll probably have a dog. Cause I'm not like, I don't think I can actually walk or like have a stroll with my dog every day. Because whenever I see my friends who have a dog, they always have to go out and stroll with the dog like once or twice a day. I mean, it's a nice thing, but it's also a very a chore kind of thing, you know. So I think it depends on the size of my house. That's my opinion. 자, next question. 토토 토스트. 삭디 인터뷰 보면 항상 간결한데 핵심이 있다고 생각해요. 적절하게 비유도 잘 사용하고. 삭디의 말과 글을 정말 사랑하는데요. 요즘 읽고 있는 책이 있거나 근래 읽었던 책 중에 추천할 만한 도서가 있으면 소개해 주세요. Oh, hello. Whenever I see you doing interviews, it's very articulate, 간결하다. I have no idea what that is in English. And very on to the point. 적절하게 비유도 잘하고, using analogies very well. And yeah, and she's asking if he's asking, or Toast is asking, Toast is asking, is there any book recommendations that I have? Right now I'm actually reading this very boring book. It's I forgot the title, but It's a very history analogic book, which this anthropologist figures out the history of the mountain areas of Middle East. I don't know what that is. So this mountain area actually goes through other Middle East countries like Cambodia, Myanmar, and Laos, and everything. And there are people living inside the mountain, and there are people trying to. He's trying to understand how the cultures and everything. It's. I mean, for me, it's really fun. It depends on people who reads it. I think so. Mm. Have you visited the Philippines? I visited Philippines a lot. My parents lived in Philippines for like 4 years, so I visited there a few times, and I could stop in between. I went holidays to the Philippines. Yeah. Mm. 라면 받침에 한 표. The the book is gonna be under my ramen pot. No, I'm still reading it. It's kind of fun though, like understanding cultures and histories. So, mm. Next question. Arang, 21. I'm Sakti's fan, Asasak Toast. I'm so happy to have Sakti back as special DJ on Arnas, and it's absolutely delightful to hear Sakti's voice for 2 whole hours. Thank you. My question is, as weather is getting hotter, do you have a special summer health food? Sakti, but please leave out your favorite chicken. In addition, Sakti recently had a photo shoot with a senior concept in Isaac University. Among the concept major, okay. Uh, I actually, for our fans, we had this fan kit, and the concept of it is me being a senior in this university, and with the different majors, like for example, Korean literature, math, band, and something like that. Yeah. And which concept did I like the most? I think I liked math because it feels kind of simple than other. Oh, literature, math is simple. I think. Best regards from Asasaktos. Thank you for the messages. Boring book. Does cooking book even count? I mean, if you like cooking, I mean, it's not gonna be that boring, isn't it? For me, it's kind of gonna be boring. Maybe baking is less boring. Who knows? Anyway, okay. So we've been reading the messages. So let's listen to the songs, and we'll come back. Um, the first song is gonna be "Baby Reindeer" by Ode, and the next is "Stay with Me" featuring Surrey by Moon Sujin.
Everyday's K-pop. Anytime and everywhere.
아리랑
Arirang Radio.
We are back. And we have some more messages here so we can read them. We were actually talking about like a lot of music stuff. I mean, we realized even though we knew each other for like 5, 6 years, we have a very similar music taste. So we were talking about a lot of bands and musics. So that's nice. So I was actually like figuring out what to listen after this show because I wanted to see some of the musics that we were talking about. So that's cool. Anyway, so let me wait. Did Samuel anything about your DJing yesterday, or is he too busy enjoying his honeymoon? I think he's just busy. He's really busy. I've actually seen him putting up his Instagram story, which I never seen him put so much at the same time. So I realized how happy he is. So we should let him be happy. Let's read some more messages. Okay, we jazz June, Sakti, so happy you are DJing. Question: what's the very first thing you do when you wake up in the morning and the last thing you do before you fall asleep? Um, the very first thing I do, I usually drink water, a lot of water, like like 250 milliliters liters of water, like a cold water. I think that's my like very routine. The last routine is usually drink water. I think that's about it. Like, that's what I did for last 3 days. I didn't know why, because I'm realizing I'm drinking a lot of water this week. Maybe because I'm so nervous. Who knows? We'll see. That's what I do. 관심도 없는 거 아니야, 서삼에? Oh, Sosamer is not interested? Come on, it's his honeymoon. Like, let him be happy and get out of his life and have his honeymoon. That's why it's called honeymoon. Who knows? Okay. Next question. Gabby Gabby Moletti. Isaac Oppa, when you're DJing, are you playing songs for your mood or for what you hope listeners feel? What emotions are you usually trying to send out? I'm not trying to like convey any messages to the music that I choose for today. Um, I think it depends on just how I feel because I think that's the best way to communicate with people. Just tell people how you feel. It depends, and especially if it's through music, then I think very, uh, it's a very polite way of doing communications. So I think I do it that way. There was an interview of choosing if you want to be a songwriter or a lyricist. I actually chose lyricist. So what are some of the themes of the songs that I'm writing? Usually it's not that much different. Like usually the themes are about my life and my thoughts and my days and how I live, if I met. It's very personal, but with a very words that people would understand or easy to communicate. I guess not that way. I think so. Thank you for the messages. Let's listen to a song and we'll come back after listening to Mudmek's Seosan, produced by Groovy Room, singing by Woody Go Child. Okay, next corner. Let's try this. Next corner is called Oh Snapshot. So we are going to talk about our daily lives by looking at your picture together. So by sharing your precious daily life with us every day, we are going to talk about the pictures that you have sent us. So shall we look at it together? Okay, let's look at the picture. Okay, this is, where is this? It has some pine tree and a sea and a house, and a lot of grass. It seems like it's Korea. Who knows? It looks like Korea. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe Japan. Maybe Jeju-do. Maybe Jeju-do. It's Jeju-do. 약간 the electricity pole looks like Korean one. Hey, I think it's Jeju-do. It's a it's a black what do I call that? A lot of rocks. Made through volcanoes, yes. Oh, wow. So maybe it's related to the next messages that I'm going to read. I think so. It's from his pages. 안녕하세요. 삭디 너무 기다렸는데 스페셜 DJ로 오랜만에 와주셔서 너무 반갑고 좋아요. I've been waiting for your DJing and thank you for coming as a special DJ. I am very glad to meet you. Thank you. 지난주에 제주도에 다녀왔어요. I went to 제주도 last week. 비록 사정상 아주 짧게 다녀왔지만 제주도에서 삭디 공연도 보고 맛있는 것도 먹고 바다도 보고 너무 잘 쉬고 왔어요. I only could stay there for a short time, but being in Jeju-do, I saw your performance and eat some good food, and went by the ocean and had a good time resting. 구름이 덕지덕지 있는 하늘 아래 바다를 보며 삭디의 애월을 들으니 정말 천국이 따로 없었어요. Seeing the clouds and the sky and the sea and listening to my song 애월, it's been heaven. Like 삭디는 제주도 가면 특별히 좋아하는 곳이 어디인가요? 제주도 가면 이건 꼭 먹어야 한다는 음식도 궁금해요. Is there any special place like it you like in Jeju-do, or when you go to Jeju Island, you have to eat this? Is there any special food that you eat? So recently, I realized I really like Seogwipo area because it's one of the areas. It's really far. Like you can't. It's harder to get by transportation, and it's far from Jeju Airport, and you actually have to move through with a car, and it has to go pretty deep to actually go to Seogwipo like city. And since it's like the old city compared to the new Jeju city, it has some very nice touch to it, I think, and it feels kind of homey. The buildings are very low, and it's very calm in some way. So it's really that's I think that's what I like. And food wise, like I don't know. I like eating burgers there in Jeju Island. That's for me it is. Anyway, so thank you for the picture and the message that you have sent us, and we'll come back after listening to two songs. I Can Feel Alive by Av. I actually memorized this. Evigard. I studied it. I just forgot it. Anyway, and the next song is Lemon Drop by ATs. It is already time to wrap up the first hour. So that was fun, interesting, and very exciting to see you guys through radio today. For the second hour, we have Q the K. I am very nervous. 밑밥을 좀 많이 깔아야 돼요. I am nervous. I have to set this setting really well, cause I am nervous guy, right? Okay, you guys have to realize where we'll enjoy fun K-pop quizzes with Isha and Arya of Accent. So stay tuned. We'll be back after listening to 날 안아 사랑으로 Hold Me With Love by Park Hae-won Hin and see you in second hour.